This is our toasted bread. I hope you like it. You can do toasted bread in the comfort of your house without a toaster. You get the point now. So let's dive into the matter. Do you know you can prepare a toasted bread in the comfort of your home without a toaster? Oh yeah, come close. Let me show you how I achieved this. First thing first, I walked into my beautiful kitchen, picked up a sweet, cause I need to be winding my mouth while doing this. And then I dived into the matter. I had peeled and washed my onion earlier on, and then I proceeded into chopping it. I also washed my egg before. I divided the onion and broke my egg inside one of the onions. I also made use of Titus sardine. I would be using the onion in the other plate later, so I proceeded to opening this sardine. After I had opened it, I went ahead to whisk my egg. I did it for a couple of minutes, and then I proceeded to add in my seasoning cubes. I do not want it to be plenty, so I had to divide one into two. So after adding the seasoning cubes, I made sure I closed the remaining one properly for next time purpose. I proceeded to add in my salts. Make sure you don't over salt it. So I whisk again. I continue to whisk. And then comes my pepper. I made use of Cameroon pepper because I do not have fresh pepper in the house. I also do not have fresh tomatoes. Mind you, I never planned to prepare this. It just came to my mind, and so I decided to do it. And it was already late. I couldn't go out to get any of those things. Cause the level of kidnapping in my area these days, I can't even risk it going out at night. Well, the most important thing is that whether or whether. And that was why I have to make use of what I have to prepare what I want. If anything eventually happens, the next thing you will hear is so we keep him down during the daytime. Abroad daytime, but evening time. So that's why, to avoid story that touches, I make use of what I have. I wasn't even supposed to use one egg, but due to fear of the unknown, my sister used it like that. Because what is happening currently, So my brethren, let's continue the reason why we are here. I added a little water earlier because I never wanted the egg to be salty. So I added my sardine and made sure I pieces it inside the egg. I added oil in my pan and made sure it's on a low heat. I allowed it to heat up, and then I proceeded to add in my onion. Make sure you watch this video to the end because it's quite educative, especially for students who cannot afford to buy a toaster. So I allowed the onion to heat up for some time, and then I proceeded to add in this mixture. You can also call it filling. You will know why before the end of this video. So I continue stirring it while it's on fire. You have to be careful while adding oil. That is if you're making use of sardine, because sardine already contain much oil, and you don't want your fillings to be too oily. So I'm done frying. It came out so good and tasted very nice. So I removed it from the pan and proceeded to slicing my bread. You can actually make use of sliced bread if you want, but in the absence of sliced bread, you slice the one you have. Like I said earlier, you make use of what you have to prepare what you want. I proceeded to using the fillings to fill the bread. This is really delicious. Trust me, I'm not capping. I did not add fresh pepper, even fresh tomatoes, but it tasted so nice. And here I was asking Madam China, Madam, are you sure you will be able to finish this one? Trust her and her foodie. She said, yes, I will. Of course, I know you will. I just decided to waste my strength unnecessarily by asking you. Want to clean a ripple? So I had to cover it with the other pair of bread. Guys, look at how this thing is looking now. Very mindful, very demure. Before you place it on your pan, make sure your pan is moisturized so it doesn't burn so quick. If you do like this, they try new things. Like try to recreate. You must not be doing a particular thing every time. Try new things. Be creative. In the absence of some ingredients, you improvise. Asim Guinea, improvise. You must not do it exactly the way you see it. Try the change pattern. I proceeded to fill in the second bread with the filling, and I covered it with the other pair of bread as usual, and then I placed it on the pan. Like I said before, make sure your pan is moisturized and on a low heat so your bread doesn't burn quickly, because the process of getting the exact result you want is called a gradual process, so you don't want to rush it. Now tell me, what is cooking without vibing? This is me vibing to the music that I don't know who is playing it for me. And one part is done, I had to flip to the other part. You have to really watch it closely, like always check it, so you don't go and cook burnt offering and now say the piece that taught no be me. Most times I allow mine to burn because I wanted to, but if I don't want to, I prepare it the normal way. I like it a little burnt most times because it make it crispy. Like when eating it, you'll be hearing gokrong, gokrong, gokrong. I really like it, seriously. And here is Madam China using that long spoon that is taller than her to test the stuff we prepared without using her mouth to blow breeze on it first, and the hotness of the stuff dirtied her. Now tell me, what did you learn from this video? I'll be in the comment section reading your comments. Make sure you share this video after watching. Make sure you comment and like. Bye. Behold the dinner. And here we have egg, right? And we have what again, baby girl?
Titus sardine.
We have Titus sardine mixed with onion, pepper, and seasoning cubes, right? And this is our what?
Toasted bread.
Yes, this is our toasted bread. I hope you like it. You can do toasted bread in the comfort of your house without a toaster. You get the point now, so let's dive into the matter.